You could say, though, that you would look around the league, look for another running attack that's as close to Dallas, if not somehow as good. And it's right there in Tennessee, Eddie. I mean, the Titans
Yeah.
with a big win
Yeah.
with Malarkey. I don't know what Mike Malarkey was thinking going for two with 3 minutes to go and no timeouts left, but I guess it all worked out in the end. How far do you think the Titans might be able to go?
Rich, this was the best kept secret. I had a feeling that they could put it all together if they had chemistry, some things go right, and they had a culture in the locker room and that leadership. And they got all the bits and pieces there. The offensive line was there, check. The running game is there with DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry, check. A quarterback, defensive line, they're able to get the quarter. Everything was there. Now they just had to go out there and find the chemistry and get battle tested, and they've done that. And all their losses, I want to say they haven't had a loss, by more than 10 points. They've all been competitive. And now things are starting to go their way. So I'm not surprised at their success. I think they're quietly becoming that team that nobody wants to see. Because guess what? They're treating every week in December like it's a playoff game, like their lives depend on it. And a lot of these teams are thinking they're going to just waltz their way into the playoffs and then turn it on. No, this team is playing with something to prove, and they're hungry for success. So I'm going to say, like, within the next couple of weeks, they got Jacksonville, they got the Texans, that they close those two games out, from a character perspective, from a momentum perspective, they can do some serious damage in the playoffs because they're built for it, and now they have the mental makeup to follow that, to accompany that.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.